to the ground staff, the curators, the management of the Brian Lara Cricket Academy for the diligent work that they've done. West Indies have got what they wanted, which is to bowl first in this all-day affair. A loud applause, rapturous applause for the team in maroon. The men in maroon make their way out for the second one-day international. They need a victory, desperate for a victory to keep this series alive. Saim Ayub in his familiar position at the top of the order.
Maybe be a little more potent. Good morning, Samuel. Good morning, all. You will have that challenge.
Very intriguing to see, Baz, how no carry there.
Almost afford to be slightly fuller. First slightly, and then you could almost.
Over his head, similar area, went hard, and there's value to going hard sometimes.
Yeah, almost worked, almost with the angle again.
One of the things that he'll do to try to negate that swing, the taller fielders in the West Indies team, he's have a look at where Saima back in regular position for that one. Streaky start, 4 without loss. From the northern end, there's some movement there. Hussain Talat, his second ODI, returning 100+ run unbroken path.
In Pakistan are looking at him. Everybody's talking about Hassan Nawaz, and his journey's been very different. He was talked about a lot, say 2000, and but you just feel that the experience of domestic cricket and forward you want, especially
that will be 4. Very well played by Saim Ayub, his second boundary, and this one much more in control.
Just talking about ability, that is in abundance with Saim Ayub. If you
he's getting some swing, so you can't fault him for trying to bowl full. That's his, you take that, you live with that as captain. Much better end to the over. 10 without loss.
Once he is removed immediately.
It's almost a perfect scenario. We're talking about that partnership, Baz.
501, was it Durham? Yeah, so you missed out on that one.
No.
It was Edgbaston against Durham.
Baz, that's sort of the perfect. And you would know too, Baz, once you have a score like that, you have a performance like that, whether you're until you have that sort of performance.
Now, Hussain Talat has come. And same for Hassan Nawaz. He's been talked about a lot, so much potential, and that with that spot in ODI.
Maiden over from Jaden Seals at 10 without loss.
That you remove your vehicle.
Encouraging again, because he's driving.
This is what West Indies did well.
They're starting a little bit too straight on previously.
Abdullah Shafiq.
Yeah, and Shea Hope has done well here to give him that 3 fielders on the. They're starting too straight, an extra. That's classical, really is from Shafiq. Languid and lovely.
And one thing about the openers from Pakistan is that once they play their shots, they look very classy. That is a
From Pakistan, 16 without loss. As we go through the course of the day, than when it is a lot. That's something that you found as well. That
T20, T10, where you give it outside off stump. But the plan right now from you to get the ball back in, but honest.
that's crunched with some ferocity. A little bit of width and length. Ayub says thank you very much.
Yeah, a little bit of width. That's all Ayub needs. Simon Ayub, very good through the offside, as most left-handers are. And absolutely made sure that he packed a punch through it.
Delivery. Try to get the bat. Left-hand batters, left-handed and right, as in the Test series against Australia, they went around, so he quite favors bowling along the carpet. This will be another four. Saim Ayub is finding his groove. Quite ominous signs for West Indies. 24 without loss. A similar shot from Shafiq. Ayub gets in on the act. Last 6 ODIs. Century. We're already seeing signs of that. It will be quite deliberate. This should go for 6. It does go. It's the first 6 of the innings. And guess who? Saim Ayub. A strong area for lefties.
They enjoyed that, and it was a...
Yeah, those youngsters just signaling the 6. It's quite funny, Baz. Sometimes when
That's correct, isn't it?
I guess it is. Wide again. .32 with a loss after 6. Unbroken putt. You talk to Riz on bowling. I suppose it's a similar sort that you get early wickets. It hasn't.
So far today, it's been all Pakistan, basically Simon.
Yeah, a little. They'll have their fingers crossed that they aren't. Really majestic footage. 7 overs gone, 33 without loss.
Standing where Jaden Seals has been operating, went an early go of spin if the pitch is. Boss.
Yes.
Boss. Of the West Indies since the last World Cup completed game. Good length, maybe a little fuller.
This is a good length. 9:30 start.
Very good from Jaden Seals. Justin Graves takes a simple catch at slip, and he's got Saim Ayub for the second time in 2 games.
Oh my gosh.
Stick to the plan, gentlemen, for as long.
Yeah, it's such an important ball. A good ball, it can be smashed to the boundary, but you want wickets. And in
Another one in the over. That's a big one for Jaden Seals. Rampal is on his feet because it is a double wicket maiden for Seals.
current talisman of the Pakistan team.
2 wickets in the last. I like the way that Sam also, after the wicket.
And I think this is another tick for Jaden.
Oh my gosh.
He is a driver of some quality, and I don't mean of vehicles, but of the cricket ball, Shafiq.
As sublime as they come, full face, the maker's name.
He's of enough quality. He's got 100. They will miss their length occasion. You've seen 5 test match hundreds from him. 4 has been doing because he has quality about him.
I think this is an important spell for Jadier Blades. We saw in the first the responsibility now. We spoke asking him to swing the ball against the wind.
Oh, well done, Ruston Chase. He stretched. Ashdeep Singh, Shaheen Shah. And it's something the West Indies will have to consider immediately going forward if they are to someone else play instead. But I want this young kid to somehow, wherever he bowls, I want him to continue learning before the series, and West Indian fans need to understand.
You have to see how he does. To have to score against him and brings him into the 4. And
Stacey and King alongside me.
Yeah, hello DG. Hello everyone. Yeah, West Indies. That's Sam Ayub. Yeah, I thought this was really good from the West Indian bowlers as well in terms of the line that they. Seals already going past his.
Push. Pakistan just not finding.
Yeah, you look at the
pan.
bit of the reach of the fielder.
The Sani drinks break. It's the most prolific 2 for 16. Get another wicket for the West Indies.
Yeah, this is an area that the West Indians have been really good.
Bounce and turn, so there's a paddle. Often see this from Mohammad Rizwan. Beautiful. That's nice and crisp from Mohammad Rizwan, using the pace, having that awareness as to where the fielders are. Beautifully executed. Ball quite late.
Oh yes,
It's in front of pad. There is a little drizzle on, so
In the air, Moti underneath it. Moti takes it. And maybe that rain break intervened on the rhythm of Shafiq, but great on Jadier Blades and Moti.
Success straight away.
Played so well in the first. Nice spell from Jadier Blades from that end. 1 for 9 from 3 overs.
When she comes around in the crowd with some lovely prizes.
Yeah, some bounce and turn. And quite. Don't allow Pakistan to get settled.
Catch! him.
For Hussein Talat. He came in at
We want to
Justin Gray.
where he scored those 3 lots of wonderful memories
against Australia.
Domestic 50.
Shamar Joseph. And those the season of PSL, I think it might have been 20 for him, from the sense that we've seen him grown. Who would come out of the PSL as the next Abdul Razak? And as a 14-15-year-old shops in Lahore, in an area where Abdul Razak read that, and that's where we'll go with him. The sports shop has now been handed over to a family. Ouch. I think Blades kind of fell over that, maybe should have stopped it. 71 for 3.
Do it again.
Sales can't there. 8 for 3.
Over a 10 run over the most.
Straight enough. Yes. Given. It looked pretty straight.
And wickets umpire score.
Gudakesh Moti and the West Indies for 4.
Off the mark. And eyes on Shea Hope now, because with Graves.
Crucial decisions will be faced with a plethora.
I think is a good total. Oh, no slip. There is a 4th slip, not a first. Fortune for Hussein Talat.
Yeah, how often have we seen something where the ball just went? She Hope obviously thinks that the band of brothers.
It's blowing. 100 comes up.
Four. That's a real beauty. Talat just measuring Roston Chase and going airy. Just looking at that last stroke, it's one stroke you can safely say on merit, on turn in that said region. That's out. There was a sound, and the dreaded finger goes up. So a very, very smart catch by Shea Hope, and it's Roston Chase with the wicket.
It's on 114 for 5.
Hassan Nawaz, the hero in the. Just saying with Hassan Nawaz, that's no innings from him the last time around. Successful over for.
Well, fans, the on the big screen.
And another wicket, so that's above average, and that's exceptional from the West Indies. Shamar Joseph, not surprisingly, brings another.
114 for 6.
The biggest threat you can see.
Salman Ali Agha was coming at him, but it's a terrific delivery to have up your side. They bat very deep.
The ability to take wicket. I was looking at his from Jaden Seals. Use of feet in the gap, and the timing is superb. So a statement straight away from Hassan Nawaz.
He is the informed player, and he is.
Jadia Blades. More. She will be hoping for
into the back chase.
100% Baz.
And they miss so many deliveries. 40 good deliveries.
Yeah, opted not to. That last 5. Edge taken. That guy positioned Moti in a fly slip area just on the 30-yard circle. And it finds him to perfection. Yeah, that's gone. That's really good connection. He's gotten the width and it's in the direction of the kids. Who's taking the catch? Wonderful strike from Shaheen. They get the 8 and over. They can get to 1-8. Yeah, that's a no ball. I think that might just to save him. A clubber down the ground makes full use of that free hit. Under pressure, Jadia Blades. Cricket Academy, as I look through. Yeah, that's crunched. This is the power of Hassan Nawaz. Another 6 in the over. Exactly what they want. 171 for 7. Let's call the cover zone. So that crease to increase. 171 for 7. That occasion's just waiting on the opportunity to get on the. Yeah, so the cover's on the field again.